Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NHPI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Now, this chart's a little bit tricky to talk about from a presentation standpoint because there's quite a bit of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're some sort of day trader, flipper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought somewhere up around here and you wanted to sell within 20 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking kind of rough. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. From the highs, there has been this pullback. But from the big picture, the price still has plenty of opportunity to build a higher low. And as long as higher lows are being built over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. I'm going to be talking about things from a big picture viewpoint. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of a flipper / day trader type perspective going into it. And, the easiest way to really illustrate this is just simply watch, and I've talked about this in past videos, that purple line right there. Yes, those lines that I just deleted do still pertain, but we're going to flat out apply the KISS method here, keep it simple, stupid. And that is, just simple as, and no pun intended here, but staying up above that 50-period simple moving average, which is that purple line. Keyword being moving. As time goes on, that line is just going to move itself higher and higher. So, let's just say, and I'm not saying this will occur, but let's say the price actually were to, come down here and then bounce off the line when it was right there and then start to work its way back upwards. Now, emphasis on big picture. From the big picture viewpoint, what would you have? Well, you'd still have a set of lows right there. You'd have these lows right there. You'd have these lows down there. If you picture those as stair steps, then from the big picture viewpoint, you'd still very clearly have big picture stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. Again, I'm well aware, if you're a flipper day trader and you bought somewhere up around here, then yeah, you don't care about the moving average. But that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be commenting from more so a grand scheme of things viewpoint. Because sure, today the price pulled back from its highs, but stop and think about that word, today, as in 1 day. Looking at multiple days, which is what we're doing here, you can see the price still has plenty of opportunity to build a higher base. So that is certainly going to be priority number one going into tomorrow, chipping away and building a higher low. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.